Guess what we are making today? I am starving. It is lunchtime and I'm home by myself and I was wanting a Big Mac from McDonald's. But I got everything that I need to make it right here, but I'm gonna make me a Big Mac Sloppy Joe. Let's get started. The first thing we are gonna do before we do anything else is we're gonna make our Big Mac sauce. So we need about a half a cup of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Ooh, I put a little bit more, more or less. I'm a little hungry, so I ain't messing around. And about a tablespoon of mustard and about 3/4 teaspoon of sugar, a half a teaspoon of onion powder, and a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Just going to kind of stir it around. And you can put in some pickle relish or whatever you like, but when I make it at home, I don't, because I'm going to put dill pickles on my Big Mac, so I just don't do it that way. We're making a Big Mac, but we're going to do it like Burger King. We're going to have it your way. Isn't that right? Okay, so I'm going to taste the sauce to make sure I like it. I love it. Now we're going to get out start our hamburger. Going to turn that around 350. Okay, I've got some chopped up onion. I'm going to go ahead and start cooking in my pan. And I'm not even going to put any olive oil or anything in it because we're going to put the ground hamburger in it and then have just a little bit of grease. So we're just going to get it started. Okay, we've got that on 350. And I'm going to say we put about a half a cup of white onion in our pan. We're just going to cook it all together. I love Big Macs. And I'm going to tell you a secret. I did not have a Big Mac till I was pregnant with my first child. I had never had a Big Mac before, and I craved it. I have no clue why. I had never had a fish sandwich before, and I craved it. So I ate fish sandwiches and Big Macs when I was pregnant. I've never eaten a fish sandwich again, never wanted one, never craved one, but I do love a good Big Mac. That did stay with me after that. The fish sandwich, I have no idea where that even come from. Have no clue, don't understand either one of them. Who understands the mind of a pregnant woman? I don't. But I'm craving a Big Mac today, and I'm definitely not pregnant, so I'm going to eat one. So I do make sure it's good, and I don't want any red or any pink in my burger at all. So we are making Sloppy Joe Big Macs. I just figured this would be simple and easy. And I think my husband will like one too. He's not here right now, but he can have his a little later. But I'm going to eat without him because I'm hungry. I've got my flannels on today. It's a little chilly outside. Can you believe it? Here in North Carolina, it's a little chilly. Chilly enough that I can wear a thin flannel shirt. Oh, this looks absolutely delicious. I'm just going to let it cook just for a few minutes. And I'm going to get me out some toppings that we're going to need for our Big Mac. Okay, I got out some lettuce, some shredded lettuce, and that's why I thought, oh, I can make a Big Mac today. And I've got out some shredded cheese. I don't have any sesame seed buns, but I can tell you these artesian buns, the Sara Lee artesian buns. Oh my gosh, guys, you gotta get these. These are so good. I was so surprised. It's probably one of the best hamburger buns I ever had. All right. There's not a lot of grease in this pan, but I am going to kind of sop some of it up with my paper towel. Okay, now we're going to put in about half of this sauce because we're going to keep half of it for our, to put on our bun, and we're going to put half right in here. That's why they're called Sloppy Joes. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, we're just going to pop this right in our bowl. Simple and easy. Okay, now I don't know if McDonald's puts butter in their pan and heats up their roll, but I'm going to. I'm going to cook my bun right here on my little grill, and I'm just going to take a little bit of butter and put it in the pan. I'm not going to put much, not even a half a teaspoon. I'm just going to put just a little bit because we just want to get the bottom good and brown. We want a good sloppy joe. I'm going to taste it just a little. I'm hungry. Look, it's toasted. Oh my goodness. I'm going to turn it on the other side just for a minute. Oh, and you need 3 buns for a Big Mac. That's right. Woo, almost forgot that. Okay. Almost forgot it. So we're going to go ahead and create our sandwich. I think there's a way that you do it. Oh, I need my jar lid. But you got to hold the jar too. There we go. One hand stronger than the other. Okay, we're going to take some sauce and put it on the bottom. Put our hamburger on, put some dill pickles on. Put a little bit of lettuce. And I think our cheese. Then we put our other bun on. We put a little bit of sauce. Put our hamburger meat on. A little bit of lettuce. A little bit of cheese. And some more sauce. This is our Big Mac Sloppy Joe. It's lunchtime and I'm gonna eat. This is a huge sandwich. I don't know if I can even bite it, but I'm hungry enough. I'll figure it out. Better hold over my plate. You think I can bite that? That is so good. I'm gonna have to call off camera to eat this, because this ain't a pretty sandwich to eat, but I can tell you what, it is delicious. One of my favorite burgers ever. You guys can make your own Big Mac in no time at all. Less than 30 minutes and you can be eating. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that I brought y'all along to make my lunch today. I'm not very dressed up. It's the way I hang out at home. But I can tell you, it was lunchtime. I was hungry. Oh my gosh, you gotta make the Sloppy Joe Big Mac. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. You guys are the best audience on YouTube. I love you guys so much. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.